one part A on page 99, which is the contractor parking permits.
And I think that Tim was going to move that council seek a report to the infrastructure committee on this. Yeah. Okay. Seconded by Phil. You okay with that, Val?
Yes, we're quite supportive of that.
Yep.
I think it would be
Okay,
really good
Jamie.
for our area.
I just want to reiterate get on the mic. Thank you. Just with this further to what's been moved, and thank you for moving that. The appropriate place for that is your committee there, Phil. I see we've got Dr. Gowland in the gallery there, though, too. But I'm surprised, just for the benefit for other members, that 5 years later, after the earthquake, that we haven't had more of this, because it's a tricky situation which is actually inevitable, and I think people have just borne the brunt of it. So people repairing houses, contractors there for a long time, there's no place on site. So unfortunately, where there are parking restrictions, people that are just trying to get on and have their house built are ending up being ticketed, and these contractors have their windscreens full of tickets. Whether they wear them themselves or then pass them on to the homeowners, don't know. But it is problematic, and I'm sure in something like this, there is a problem, there's an issue, and I'm sure there's a really pragmatic way to solve it. So we need to send it to your committee, Phil, and we'll find a way that we can say in these businesses' unusual times, there's got to be a sensible way just to say, get the job done, but we're not there to penalise you, because the sort of P120s and the turnover for shops nearby, it wasn't intended to stop people rebuilding their homes and getting on with their lives. So I'll leave it with you guys, but hopefully we can get a pretty elegant solution to this and move on quickly.
Yep, Tim.
In the central city, especially when we were doing events and other things, you could go to the council and buy like a sock that you put over, or pay a rental on a sock that you put over the meters or whatever, and you've got the lock. So I'm sure along those lines or something, there's a process somewhere in this organisation that we can adopt for this.
Sounds good.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Is this envisaged to be a temporary state, or something that would just go on? Because wouldn't this apply to somebody who was actually building a new house anyway, whether it was earthquake repair or not?
Oh yes, we want it for the long term,
So
not short term.
Right.
It's just been highlighted as a result of the earthquake rebuild, but I think this is going to come up forever.
Okay.
So if we have a pragmatic way forward, or one of Tim's socks, then we can, address this.
Can we turn off your mic? This is going to be an issue. We've got issues in Addington and other areas in the city. So if we can come up through a report to Phil's committee with regards to a way forward for this city as a whole, then we've got a system that we can use throughout, whether it's Littleton or whatever.
It's certainly not just Fendalton.
No, it's not. No,
Right.
absolutely.
Good. Okay, so we've got that recommendation. Everybody fine with that? Okay, I'll put that. Those in favour, please say aye. Aye. Those opposed? Carried. Part B, anything in that, Val?
No, I think it is pretty self-explanatory. We have got huge quarrying issues out in Yaldhurst, and it keeps coming back to us. The truck movements, the dust, the water. We're getting a lot of complaints from residents. It is a huge issue for our ward and Riccarton Wigram.
I know. It is. Absolutely right. Okay, that the report as a whole be adopted. That was moved by Jamie, seconded by Raph. We'll put that. Those in favour, please say aye. Aye. Those opposed, carried. And the next one on page 105, moved Raph, seconded Jamie. Val, anything? No.
Or everything's fine on that.
Okay, I'll put that. Those in favour, please say aye. Aye. Those opposed, carried. Thanks very much indeed, Val.
Thank you.